Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Dr. Iyabo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your money to honey coach, a business and lifestyle coach for women. I help you make more money, become financially free, but I also help you improve your love relationships and attract your own true honey. Or if you're married, I help you have a better married life. As much as I can, I try my best to help you. So welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about, should you date a married man? Should you try to marry a married man? And I'm doing this video because I get a ton of messages, DMs, and messages everywhere on all my social media platforms, even in my email, from women all over the world who ask me that question. Some women who unfortunately, yes, are dating married men, and the married men are saying they will leave them they will leave their wives for them. Or some people who are attracted to a married man. There's just so many. So this is why I want to talk about this today. And the reason being, I got a message this morning and it really inspired me. And I thought to myself, I think I need to do this on a YouTube video to talk about what I feel about it. What does Dr. Iyabo feel about whether you should date a married man or not? Okay, so today I'm not even going to take a break. Let's just dive right into it. So should you date a married man? The message I got this morning was from a 26-year-old woman in another part of the world. I'm not going to say what world she's in. And she says that when she was going through a bad patch in her life, she met a married man and he really helped her financially and helped her do this and do that. And he's promised that he is going to leave. He promised them that he was going to leave his wife, and he still hasn't left a wife, even though he did put her in a nice house. She lives in a really nice place, but she's still waiting for him to leave his wife. But now he's saying that, what's the point of me leaving my wife? You're fine, you're comfortable in the house I've given you, we have a good relationship. Why should I leave my wife? Why don't we just continue as we are? Marriage is overrated. And she wanted my views on that. Of course, you guys know I don't give dating advice for free. So unfortunately, I did not answer her question. I told her to sign up for my coaching, because obviously this woman doesn't just need a yes or no answer. She needs a lot of coaching, a lot of mental shifts, and a lot of mindset shifts, right? So this is why I don't like answering questions, and also because this is my career. I need to do it properly and professionally. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking of sending me an email, a quick, and you guys call it quick dating questions, there's nothing quick about them. These questions require coaching and they require mindset shifts in you. So if you really want to change for the future, you really do have to hire me properly. So I didn't answer her, but I knew my answer to that. First of all, women, should you date a married man? Of course, again, as soon as I start my videos, the calls come in. My answer, unfortunately for you, the truth is bitter, is no. Okay? My straight answer for you is no, because first of all, even if this man plans on leaving his wife, it's already a messy situation. You guys know about the law of karma, right? If you start dating a married man and you know, it's a different thing if you don't know, because some men do cheat, some men do lie, they take off their ring before they go out. If you're knowingly aware that this man is married, I tell you to stop doing it now and leave. You know why? Because there's a law of the universe. There's a karma law that if you go and break somebody else's home, it's going to come back to haunt you. If that man does leave his wife for you and gets married to you, you can be absolutely sure that that's going to be a very rocky marriage. It's not going to be a happy marriage, and chances are 9.9 out of 10 he's going to leave you for another woman, because the same thing you did to another woman to break up her home is going to happen to you. That's the law of the universe. You have to remember that there's a woman involved in this mix, right? You have to remember that if you're dating a married woman, put yourself in her shoes, right? You have to be the bigger person here. If a married man tries to help you when you're down or when you need money, say no and move on. Okay, say no and move on. You women, I've told you over and over, Us women are our own problems. We cause a lot of our own problems. Then we get stuck and we start to look for a Dr. Iyabo to help us, right? Run away from married men. Even if they approach you and they want to date you or help you or whatever, run away from them. Because fast forward, you could be that woman. Okay, you could be that woman, and it's very likely that you will be. Look at all the marriages out there of women who have gone and dated married men, and they left them for that woman, and they kicked that woman out and married them. They end up having the same happen to them. Either he'll start dating other women and get married to other women, or he'll start cheating on you. It's bound to happen to you as well. It's just not good karma. It's not a good thing to do. So I absolutely say a big NO to that. So if you're watching this now and you're wondering whether you should continue with this married man you're with, no. Move on from him, okay? You're 26 years old. So whoever it is who asked me this question on my email, you're 26 years old. You are in your fresh young womanhood. You should be enjoying your life with a nice single man, not going to ruin somebody's life. And guess what? This man is 26 years older than her. It's just a messy situation. I read that long email that she sent me and I was shaking my head and thinking, why are women doing this? You're young and vibrant. You're 26 years old. Why are you going to hook up with a 52-year-old man? You know, because of money. Why can't you work for yourself? And this is why I keep saying it over and over and over. Women, earn your own money. Work hard, earn your own money, buy your own car, buy your own things, buy your own house, go on your own vacations with your money. Earn your own money so that you'll stop being this worthless person and person with ridiculously low self-esteem, because you really have to have low self-esteem, I think, to hook up with a married man because he's giving you money and shelter. It's just not good. Guys, please stop. There are enough men to go around. What you do will come back to haunt you. There's a law of karma. There's a law in this universe. So please do not do it, okay? Do not do it. Do not go to the places where there are married men. Some of you say, oh, it's only married men that approach you. What do you mean? How come, you're even going to places where there's only married men? And these married men, where are their wives? So don't go to places like that. Or even if you happen to be around a married man, if he approaches you, just say no. Again, on the flip side, it's a different thing. A lot of men, again, take off their rings when they're going out. I'm sorry, my contact is bothering me. They take off their ring when they're going out. They may lie to you that you're married. They're married, but the signs are usually there. So women, don't ignore the signs. This is a man who usually isn't available. He's a man who will cancel dates, or he's a man you won't see for 2 weeks, then you'll see him again. He's going to be very inconsistent. He'll hide his phone when he's around you. He may have 2 or 3 phones. You just will know that there's something about this man and he's lying or he's hiding something. If that's the case, approach him blatantly and ask him. If he's hiding his phone, if he's not consistent with calling or texting, if he's always not available and then all of a sudden he's available, you don't know where he lives, you've never been to his house, you don't know what he's, so it's easy to figure that out. Ask him blatantly, I'm really worried. Or you just say, I'm really worried about the way you're acting. Are you married? Because honestly, my gut feeling tells me you may be married. Ask the question if you're suspecting it. And if he tells you no, please let that be the last time you see him. Move on. Okay, move on. And if he's still lying, and if he says no, but you're still suspecting that he's married, if you're not comfortable with the situation, move on. Because if your gut is telling you something, your gut is right. A lot of us women know these things. We know it when it's happening, but we choose to ignore it because of usually some material thing, because he's providing you with money or with designer bags or with a house or with a nice vacation, but you're still unhappy. The problem is, women, think about it, even with all those things, a lot of you are still unhappy. Why? Because I see you in my DMs every day. You're still writing me essays and asking me questions about this and about that. So even with the man buying you stuff and the man doing all those things, if you're not happy with him, nobody's worth your happiness, okay? Nobody's worth your happiness. So should you date a married man? No, okay? He's lying to you that he's going to leave his wife. Most married men do not leave their wives for another woman. They don't. They just want to have their cake and eat it. They just want to stay married and have a fresh woman out there that they're going to for sex, and they're giving her a house and material things. He's just using you. He's not going to leave his wife for you. So if you're dating a married man today and he's saying he's going to leave his wife, it's not going to happen. Okay, it's not going to happen. Just leave him, count your losses, and move on. If you stay with him, the law of karma will come back to haunt you. Another woman will come to steal him away from you. So should you date a married man? No, that is it. So that's the end of this video. I don't have anything else to say to it. And the parents out there, I've heard of some parents in some parts of the world who encourage their daughters to actually date married men. Parents, you're hurting our daughters. Moms, dads, it's usually the moms who do this. You're hurting our daughters. You're making our daughters less valuable to society. I ask you to please stop. If you're a woman who is 50 or 60 years old or 40 and you're telling your daughters to get to be in relationships with married men, there's something wrong there, okay? There's something wrong there. That's the end of my video. It took me a lot of willpower to do this video because honestly, I was angry this morning when I read that message about this 26-year-old who's dating a married man and he's 26 years older than her and has put her in some big house, and she's wondering if he's ever going to leave his wife. No, he's never going to leave, and he's already told you he's not going to leave. He's told you that there's no point of marriage. There's no need to marry. You're already happy as you are. He's telling you, well, I've given you a house, I've given you money, you get sex, so what else do you need? Pack your things and leave that man. Okay? That's all I have to say in this video. I hope that I got my feelings across and my side on this across. Share this video with every single woman you know. Old, young, all of them, so that even the mothers out there who are telling their daughters to marry married men, they can listen to what Dr. Iyabo is saying. You're spoiling the value of our women and our daughters. So please stop. Women, stop telling your daughters to chase after married men. Thank you guys for watching. There's more to come on my platform. There's no topic out of bounds for me as long as it has to do with lifestyle and with business. Please subscribe. Please turn your notifications on. Please like and comment on this post. I love you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.